From divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, as gatekeepers, new Earth's anchors and stabilizers, once you unify your template and reconnect to the many dimensions that exist, you start envisioning new portals to other worlds, new timelines. You are here to anchor into our 3D reality, and new frequencies never known before. For we are now crossing into a new harmonic timeline that needs to be anchored and stabilized. A planetary task many of you support incessantly by being coherent and remaining in your soul heart's portals, in the love and compassion that you are and that you are here to seed. The frequency we are deeply feeling during this time is represented by the 111 passage initiated today, a window for us to continue our process of particle acceleration and monadic descension many of you are immersed in. As you remember your true identity and reconnect to your original monadic homes, you also reconnect your DNA monadic triad, establishing communication with who you are and with your monadic identities. To assist us in grounding all the shifts we are now embodying and all the aspects of ourselves we are integrating. On November 5th, we have a full moon in Taurus, along with Uranus turning retrograde and entering Taurus on November 7th. It is with Taurus that we transform, ground, and appreciate our new creations and activations in the physical. It is under Taurian energies that many of you will now be undergoing a complete transfiguration in your second feminine centers, transcending lifetimes of female and wisdom repression and retrieving your feminine template. This is a time to focus on conscious grounding and anchoring of all the planetary advancements happening on our planet, disengaging from distractions and everything that still governs us energetically. Whether it is old relationships and energetic cords, past memories we keep activating through revisiting or rumination, or any other energetic parasites that we consciously or unconsciously allow or feed. When we are not yet free of all the previous, we cannot integrate new illumined frequencies, for they cannot coexist with opposite ones within ourselves. We need to release, reset, and recalibrate, to realign with new Earth's harmonic coding. This is why it is so important to transform through letting go and being grounded. We are navigating a unified passage, where many of you will begin to feel the call of your soul to live authentically, within divine love, leaving old ways and partnerships that served you to awaken to who you are, but not where you are now heading. Bless everything, judge nothing. In a heart with judgments, there is no unity. Many are the judgments we have confronted on this dimension as we fought to be who we are and fulfill our mission. May you not judge anyone as you have been judged. May you support all from a space of complete divine neutrality and forgiveness. For when we engage in drama or delusions, we are pulled back into lower dimensions, participating and aligning with lower forces. Now is the time to become aware of the many dimensions that are opening for us to realign with them and start creating with more illumined timelines. Now is the time for us to rehabilitate our monadic God triad DNA strands, depending where you are in your ascension journey, communing with the God worlds to completely disengage from all that does not represent us in our new frequency. For the more we separate from the old earth, the more we will see the lower realms, becoming aware of more anomalies never seen before. This is because we are now able to see everything from a higher, wider perspective that we could not before, when we had a lower level of consciousness. This does not mean everything is more chaotic. On the contrary, it means that we are now in a position to understand what we left behind and embrace it through compassionate witnessing. We are heading into one of the most important years for us to seed our new realities, complete an old personal cycle, and engage in new harmonic timelines. May you only choose to live within divine love, joy, and complete surrender to God's will. With an infinite love from NataliaAlba.com.